DC here. Hi, guys and gals. Well, hope you're all well. It is Monday, still in the morning, although just barely. It's almost 12. And Mondays, I often do tags, and today will be no exception. It's been rainy all day up to now, and it will be rainy all day. It's just a little low in the rain. But anyway, I will be starting, as usual, with Jasmine's 5-question tag. Hi there, Jasmine, and I hope that you're well. And let me get right into this. Yeah. So, question 1. How do you like to spend your free time? Oh, well, let me see now. Now that I'm retired, does that mean officially I have only free time? No, actually, a lot of my free time might be watching videos, reading, listening to podcasts of different types, Christian and Spanish mostly. And I really, really like also there's a series of Irish history podcasts. I'm really into those as well. So yeah, yeah, I don't think I won't count as free time when the kids come over. It's kind of like part of grandparent time. Yeah, so that'd be it. I don't watch much television, but I am quite a bit in front of a screen nevertheless. Yeah, okay. That's question 1. Question 2. How would you describe your style? Oof, do I have a style? Well, maybe I do in a way, because the people where I used to work would call me the guy with the hats. Yeah, the hats or the caps. And I guess they're right on that. I have a lot. I have a collection, as most of you know. My grandkids, sometimes they say Grandpa Chapeau, Grandpa Chapeau, which just means Grandpa Hats. That's basically sometimes how they call me. Yeah, so I guess that would be a style. I don't know if it's really a style. Laid back, I suppose. Question 3. Any projects that you're working on? Oh yeah, you know by now the answer to that one. I've been learning Spanish, and that's pretty much the main project that I am on. I mean, I'm not talking about Project Life or something like that. No, it's a thing. It's kind of like a project, I guess I would say. Yeah, I mean, years before, it was really getting into the digital development of pictures, so photography and stuff like that, which I still do, but I mean, that is not what I'm working on really now. Okay, that is it for question 3. Yeah, anything else? No, not really. No, that's pretty much it. Question 4. Childhood games you still like to play now? Telling stories. I never was much into cards, so I haven't. And my grandkids don't seem to like board games all that much. I mean, I do some with them a little bit, so I'd still be into board games with them. Playing with their little cars and making up stories, things like that. Childhood games I would still like to play. I don't mind swinging, but usually I'm the one who's pushing the swing. And the other childhood games, really not that many actually, because the kids play in the sand, so I might play in the sand a little bit with them, or in the kiddie pool. So, being silly with them. Is that childhood game? I guess in the way it is, but maybe not quite in definition it's here. Okay, so is that question 4 already? So I'm up to question 5. I'm going through this one really quickly. Which place to go is on top of your bucket list? That's the type of question that comes back quite often, and that varies, I guess, with your age, and your financial means. I have said before that I had Australia and New Zealand on my bucket list at one point, which it won't happen. Pretty much on my bucket list is to to go back to Ireland and maybe Eastern Canada. I wouldn't mind going back to Prince Edward Island. I really like the East Coast. And if possible, although I doubt that won't happen, I'd like to go to Newfoundland in Canada. Places like that. Yeah, that's things that are on my bucket list. What could be on my bucket list? Well, I will be going to Spain, but that's not actually on the bucket list. It's just like part of the, I'm going with the family. So, I mean, the bucket list is one of those things you really want to do. Probably before you kick the bucket, kick the can. I would have liked to have seen Mexico, but not like the Mexico where everybody in Quebec goes. I mean, I say Quebec because when I lived in Canada and in Quebec, everybody would go off to Mexico. They go to Acapulco or whatever, but they go to be on the beach and to get drunk. And well, I may be exaggerating a little bit, maybe not that much, but there's just so much to see over there, and I wouldn't have minded seeing that, especially now that my Spanish professor is from Mexico City, and he's brought me up on so much of the culture over there that you see that there's so much more than the beaches and so on. Okay, is that it? I guess it is. Unbelievable. Oh goodness, I almost feel like doing it over again. Yeah, well, thank you, Jasmine. 5 questions which I answered seems to be rather quickly. Probably means I didn't have all that much to say on it. But anyway, thank you very much, Jasmine. Every week is an enjoyment, and take care. DC, signing off. Bye-bye.